Tex, welcome to the show, and I'm so
Thank
glad
you
to
very
have
much.
you here today, Fex.
Thank you.
And I know that you're meant to travel tomorrow, and I'm so lucky to be able to catch you today. I do understand that we have this very busy schedule, but people don't even know the schedules behind the scene. They just see you show up for screens and tournaments, and you're always available. They don't understand the dedication, the passion, the commitment that gets into all of this stuff. So I don't know if you want to talk to us about you, your activities, Fex as a person, and pretty much who Fex is.
Um, I'm a student. So I'm still a student basically. So I school at Babcock University in Ogun State. So basically, the school messes with the game more times than none because the school has a lot of activities that prevent you from just doing whatever you want. So like in the past, they used to like my mom did not understand the online gaming stuff.
Yeah.
And you know when African parents call you and say, come and do this.
Yeah.
No, you can't pause the game, but they don't understand that.
They don't
They
understand
feel
that.
that the game is not exactly important, but it's just a game.
Just a game.
That's when I first started. So she just calls me and says, no, I must come now.
Wow.
And I must come and do it. And it gets frustrating sometimes because mid-scrim or mid-tournament, I have to go AFK.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm back, I'm dead.
Wow.
So it used to happen before, but now my mom understands.
She understands.
So I tell her ahead of time that, hey mom, I have a match in 10 minutes. So whatever you want me to do, let me do it now.
Yeah.
Then if I'm not able to finish, she just tells me to go and play my match. Then when I'm done, I should come and finish it. So she's now understanding. Let's just say that because I've gone far in esports. Basically, I've shown her that it can be useful.
Yeah.
And it can be important, just as every other job is. So she now understands the concept, and even my dad.
Wow.
Luckily for me, I made them understand.
Wow. So now, okay, that's good. That's good. Great. What about your relationship? Like, I'm very. I know that we didn't talk about this BTS whatsoever about the ladies girls relationship, but it's something that we need to also talk about. Like, where do girls fit into gaming? Like, where do they come in? Do they like hold you while you are gaming, and you have to put your phone on DND, and you have to explain afterwards?
Listen, many scenarios that happen. Like I'm in a match, trying not to get killed, and then the babe calls me, and
Not the babe, a babe.
I like the babe.
The babe calls
Oh my
me.
God, my babe.
Okay, your babe.
Yeah.
Very
My
personal.
babe calls me.
Okay.
I have to post the call like almost instantly because I'm not willing to die.
You can't lie in game.
I cannot allow that because my teammates cannot
But
understand.
even that's why you can die for love in real life.
You
But you can't die in
not like the
game.
detriment of your teammates.
But that's dying in game. It's not for her. It might not be too important.
Exactly. So exactly. So for her, when you tell her that, oh, when she asks like, why did you cut my calls? And be like, oh, I was gaming. She might obviously see it because she's a Nigerian now. So she'll see it as, imagine he takes the game over me and stuff. So sometimes it used to cause fights sometimes. And I'm just like, just go. Like, just leave me alone. If you cannot understand that the game is actually important to me, then
Yeah.
you don't need to.
The first person I connected with, I'm going to tell you guys this, was a dude called Preset. And when I was like, oh yeah, you play PUBG Mobile? I was like, yes, I play PUBG Mobile. You be Ninja boy, I be Ninja boy. Wow. You play Lagos, I be Lagos. Wow. I was like, wow, this game is mad, bro. So this was like in 2017, late 2017, that, season 1, season 2 time. That was when I also get to meet Monarch. That was when the scope was still AKM and that sort of things. I don't know who thought of that, but that was a very, very bad decision. But yeah, that was far back then. So for you, who was that first player that you met? And if at all it wasn't a player, how did you get into competitive gaming?
Okay, competitive. Okay, I'll start with the player one.
Yeah.
The first player I knew the game through was my friend from secondary school. So there was a time he posted on his status about PUBG.
Okay.
So he just posted that who plays. But then my phone was worse. like was too bad. I couldn't play any games on it.
Yeah.
So when I now changed my phone after graduation of secondary school,
Yeah.
so I got a 3 gig RAM phone.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even bother about the processor. I didn't know what
Yeah.
processor meant and stuff. So I just thought, I will have arrived. I have a game. I have a gaming phone.
A gaming phone.
So any game I'll play.
Yeah.
I'm even looking for games that will test the RAM. It tests the ability of the phone. So I started playing PUBG because I remember seeing penetrators and you can play online, meet people, and I just like the concept.
Yeah.
Playing against other people in a fair environment where it's not pay to win and stuff.
Yeah.
I downloaded the game. I told him, hey, I just downloaded PUBG. Let's play. Put me through because he started the game before me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, put me through. What do I need to know? How do I need to get to shoot and stuff? So before then, I opened the game on my own. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't even know that you throw down the shoot button into like shoot auto guns, like auto.
Okay,
I
yeah.
was tapping like I always tap shoot people like a bot.
Yeah.
I was like tapping. And the guy was like, why are you tapping?
Just
And
for
then you hold it.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, I can hold it.
Yeah.
So basically, we were throwing him. His name is Ione David.
Aini David.
Yeah.
What was his in-game name?
His in-game name I can't exactly remember.
Was he a part of like a team or
He was
a
not
random
my
player?
team. At first, he
Joined your
wasn't.
team, wow.
Yeah, he joined my first team, which was Armageddon that time.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, going back to that team, thank you that you answered that question because I was about to ask which team you played for when you started, like, you know, when you decided to play competitively, your first esports team, but you already said it was Armageddon. But
Okay, Armageddon for us was just for fun. We didn't play competitive. We just used to play classics basically. So we're just like a family. Just come online, we always play with each other, we understand each other's game, play and everything. So we just play gist, talk about each other's lives, try to help each other when we can. So it's just like a family basically. It wasn't a competitive type So even I joined mechanics, which is a Ghanaian
team, I know Mex.
Safa was the leader.
Safa was the leader, yeah.
That's where I started. I said, okay, it was even hard for me to leave Armageddon because that's where I started from, you know, because we had a deep connection.
Deep connection, yeah.
So leaving them is almost like betrayal. Like in those days, if you leave a clan, let's just say,
I'm telling you,
it's bad because it's like betraying your people.
Like, what do you think black culture meets gaming? Because I know, like, again, this is the inner circle. We're going to have some in-depth conversations right now, aside from just the game thing. Talk about a little bit of like our heritage, you know, like our skin color and stuff like that. Like, where do you think black culture meets esports?
The world as it stands. They don't exactly rate black people per se.
I like that. They don't rate black people.
So in esports as well, put let's just say Africa out there.
Yeah.
Because we had an African team getting to PMGC.
Yeah. That's your team.
No, that's what's the name? CS.
Which country do they play for? North Africa, South Africa?
They played for Morocco.
Morocco. Wow, that's an achievement though.
Six.
With the S? Okay,
Six.
with the S.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
They got to PMGC, so
Wow.
they helped Africa because Africa.
They promoted Africa. Yeah, they promoted us.
And also we on the side as well. We played in multiple international tournaments.
Yeah.
So which also, then they asked, oh, the team is a Nigerian team.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh wow, like black people can actually play that's actually be good at things.
Yeah.
So they try to extend to
I like
understand.
that word. Black people can actually be good at things, but black people are actually good at a lot of things, but people just don't see it.
What
is that mean? The enabling environment and
they show that okay, you can believe in Africa, stuff like that. So Africa can actually be good with the right mindset. You can, even if it's challenging, but you can get it done.
Yeah.
It is challenging. You just have to try and do away with excuses and try and work harder. Let's just say that.
Wow.
Just working harder because it will help. But yeah, we put ourselves Africa to get more recognition. Let's just say that.
Okay. So I would like to add to that whole topic because Africa heritage is something that I really connect with. Trying to understand our origin and trying to understand where we are currently in the esports scene and where we are going to. So this is like an industry that people would want to tap into right now. So I believe that Africa is really needed for the next evolution of esports. So it's going to be like the Europe of esports. It's going to be like the UAE, the Middle East of esports, the North America of esports. Very soon. That's why we are having this conversation with people that make esports. So now these are the people that make esports. That's why we are calling this the inner circle, because I believe that we focus too much on trying to make things perfect, trying to just get content for our events, our shows, our tournaments, and not get in depth into the life of the people playing this tournament, the African lives. They say Black Lives Matters, but how many black voices have we really heard apart from BLM? So like, if Black life really matters, we should be hearing like black voices too, voicing their opinions, not as part of the collective, but as individuals. So it's always good to hear people talk about their heritage, and also talk about where they are at the moment, and talk about where they are going to. So for me, that is something that I believe our international folks want to hear, and also know that Africa is an untapped territory. We have a lot of professional gamers here, especially in Nigeria, and the inner circle is going to be having exclusives like this with pro players and top players in Nigeria, people that make esports across all games, not just PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty, FIFA, Tekken, CS:GO. So we're going to try to get into the life of these players. So I feel like the best way to win any event, in my opinion, is to feel as though you've won the event even before the event started. Like, you need to start feeling as though like this trophy belongs to you. Like, okay, yeah, how do we get this? How do we get this? Speaking of the MPL trophy, everyone, I would like to get Tech's opinion. Again, it's team. Slime Pocket won MPL in season 4. We do have the match in the car, and I would like to get his opinion as to what he thinks his team performance is going to be this season, and who he thinks, with all honesty, I'm not going to choose his team because everyone's going to choose their team. I mean, you're not going to choose any other team apart from your own team. So who does he think is going to win the MPL season 6? Yeah, so I'm going to let Tex answer that question. Who do I think is going to win? Yeah. Honestly, my team. It's not really trying to be sentimental. Not trying to be sentimental. You guys will. Just obvious. Oh, okay. I don't really see any. You guys are second place right now on the playoff leaderboard, and next week we're going to be getting into the league play. Second place is a very good placement because we have top 16. We get to the league play. It's good because it's only good because we're some games we're not even complete. Yeah. Or we're even unable to play because, as I said before, I'm signed to another an organization here, so I can't miss practice matches even when there's MPL because meaning that this is like a knockoff team just came together for the tournament. So sometimes we actually do miss matches. Yeah. So that's how many matches you guys missed? How many matches? Quite a lot of matches. So only at the second place. Only the matches we played. We maintain second place. Without exactly trying. So with that record, you feel that you guys are going to win the MPL trophy? If you find out we play complete, it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, it should be Alright, guys. So that's pretty much it for today's episode. We are going to be joined by some other guests next week, and I'm not going to mention the name of the guest, but yeah, it's going to be a superstar. And we're also going to be joined by Nexus, that's the O3 brothers, the current MPL champions. And so speaking of which, how do you feel? How does this feel like? Let me just, it feels really good actually. It feels really homey. I like the build of it and the helmet. Yeah. Before that it opens up as well. And cozy. This is really crazy actually. There's something like to work in this stuff. A lot of work. This is a very good trophy. And this can only be won by, the only way a team can keep this for themselves is if they win it 3 times consecutively. Then they get to keep it in their house. If not, they'll have to return it back and give it to the next winner, to the next winner, to the next winner. You guys keep it in your house.
I'm not going to keep it in our house.
Okay. So is it 1011 or 1011?
10-11.
1011. What's 1011? What prompted them to put that name? Was it like a media? Yes, I'm telling you. I don't know that you don't sign what I do.
That's about like a simple name. 10-11.
1011. Okay.
I'm coming up with fancy names. You're not about the name, about the win.
You guys are not about the name, you guys are about the win. I love that.
It's not about the name.
I love that. So what about branding? Where does branding fit in when it comes to esports? Because sometimes, we have, like you said, that you guys are about the win most times. Where does branding fit in? Like, what's your take on branding? Like, from a professional point of view, I want to hear your own angle as a professional player. What would you say branding is, and what is the importance of branding to you?
In branding, I'll say, as a professional player, most professional players don't really think about their branding. They just want to play tournament
and win,
which is true, and which is actually the easiest way to look at things. Because if you just focus more on your professional career, it makes things easy. But you can add branding to your professional career will help you in a lot of ways. Because your name will be out there. You can get called for interviews, let's say like this, or some other places. So it can take you places. Your brand can take you places. Your brand can take you places. So branding is important, but more often than not, most professional players don't brand. Even if it is important, but most people don't do it. I won't say it's laziness. I just say it's easier to just be professional players.
Just professional players.
And I like that word. The brand.
I like that word because it's way easier just being a professional player. Because as long as you are getting the job done, because OKT isn't known for their awesome branding, but they are known for their amazing skills.
Exactly.
They are known for their amazing skills. So for me, I think I reckon with what you're saying, because if you're a professional player, be a professional player, then get somebody that can handle the branding for you, that can do all of that.
You can't exactly juggle both.
It's going to be very freaking difficult. So that's pretty much it. I'm super excited, super stoked to have you, an exclusive with you, and also to be able to share this amazing moments with you. And I'm glad that you guys are playing. Your team is playing the MPL, and you guys have been playing it since the beginning. I think season 2. Season 2. Yeah. That's 5 years ago, bro. You started from the stage where that's going to be like, I'm going to make a young blood shit. But I'm really glad to have you today, and